Hi everyone, this is the tutorial for Sailor Song. My name's Billy from Piano and Pies. Let's get stuck straight in. This song is a request from one of my patrons, and if you're interested in becoming a patron, I'll mention more about that later, but first of all, let's get stuck in with playing this song. Now, to play this song the easiest, and along with the track, you want to tune your guitar down half a step. So all I mean by that is your E string would become an E flat, the A would become an A flat, the D would become a D flat, G a G flat, B to B flat, and E to E flat. If you have a tuner, more than likely there'll be a setting to do that. However, more than likely you're in standard tuning, so I'm going to play this in standard tuning. But yeah, to play along with the track, you will need to be down half a step. Now, the start of the song has an introduction where we cycle between two different chords. The first chord is an F major 7, which is a 3 on the D string, a 2 on the G, 1 on the B, and an open E. The second and final chord of the introduction is an A minor chord, which is a 3 on the A string, 2 on the D and G strings, 1 on the B, and an open E. Now, those two chords are going to get you through the introduction of the song. Now, the strumming is really full on. I'm just going to demonstrate it at a slower tempo. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And what I'm doing, I'm stressing beats 1, 4, and 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And on the first drum, there is a very tiny gap. 1, 2, 3. And then other than that, I'm just strumming down and up. So strum, 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 strum is the very start of the F major 7 chord. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And when I hit the 4 and the 7, that's when I have that slightly longer accented strum. Just push it a bit louder. So if you were to play through those chords twice, F major 7 to A minor, F major 7 to A minor, you've got yourself the introduction of the song. Now it's worth mentioning that over on Patreon, I will have the chord chart for this, which has all the chords in the correct order to get you through the full song, as well as the chords and the lyrics matched up. So let's say you want to sing and play along to the track, or you maybe want to cover the song yourself and you need to know how the chords and the words match together. I've got you covered over on Patreon, and for the price of a coffee, you get access to not only this song, but a couple of other Gigi Perez songs, as well as close to 400 other song releases over the past few years. And you also get access to requests. So yeah, David has requested a few songs that I'll be doing over the next few weeks. And yeah, I always prioritize my patrons over anything else. So yeah, thanks to them for their support. However, let's dig in with that first verse. Now the first verse carries on the same strumming pattern, but the chords change slightly. We have a F major 7, going to A minor. And then we have a new chord, C major. C major is 3 on the A string, 2 on the D, an open G string, 1 on the B, and an open E. We miss out the E string for C major, and we double up that C major chord. So yeah, that was twice round. What I'm going to do is play through those chords all in one go without me talking, so you can hear how all that fits together. Now, if you were to play those 3 chords 4 times in a row, you got yourself the first verse. And now here's the kicker. I'm not going to drag this video out very long because basically, if you just keep looping that round and round and round for about 3.5 minutes, you've got yourself the full song. I am going to talk about the structure and how you can mix things up to make it sound a bit more interesting on the guitar, because when you have lots of repetition, it can sound a little bit boring. But after that first verse, you've got a chorus. Choruses are usually loud, so usually we can add a little bit more pressure with your plectrum hand and just apply more pressure to get a louder, more kind of dynamic sound. And I'm really accenting the 1, 4, and the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So do that for the chorus, and that'll just provide a little bit of variety to make this song sound great. We then have a second verse, which is a little bit quieter. Same chords, F major 7, A minor, and twice round C. But yeah, you can then release the dynamics to make it a little bit quieter. And at one point, that's what they do on the track, so we can do the same. There is then a chorus, which is louder, and then an outro, which is just the same chords 2 more times round. However, here's an idea what you can do to make the chord sound just that little bit different. When you play the likes of the C and the F major 7, your middle finger, we can hammer it on as you start to play it. And that provides just a little bit of an extra texture to the song, which is very subtle, but just really adds to the chord, rather than just strumming away on C major. Which sounds fair enough. We can add on that hammer-on finger. We can also do the same to the F major 7. So just think of trying to add those in a couple of times just to provide a bit of variety to the song. But in a nutshell, that is everything you need to get through the Sailor song by Gigi Perez. So thank you very much for David's request. He's been a fantastic patron, and I have many other great patrons as well, which are the people on the screen. Not only will they get access to the content straight away for this video the moment it goes live, but they will also get access to requests as well. So if you're interested in that, links are in the description. However, thanks for watching, and I shall catch you in the next video.